Welcome to Writer's Workshop. I want you to go ahead and take the Easter Bunny writing piece out of the left side of your folder. You're going to pull it out, and I want to give you a little bit of a warning. We are only going to be writing a little bit today, and then we're going to add a little bit tomorrow, and a little bit more Wednesday, a little bit more Thursday, and then on Thursday we'll complete our whole writing piece, and on Friday we'll be sharing it by video recording ourselves reading it so the class can see our writing. So you're going to be sharing this writing piece with the class. The first thing I want you to do before we even begin is you have a little strip of paper that gives you instructions on how to draw a bunny. You see a little face right here that's ready for you, and on the back it shows you how to draw your bunny. So today we're going to draw the first part of your bunny before we begin our writing. Drawing is so much fun. You know Miss Bonnie loves to draw with you. We do the dictated drawing pieces almost 2 or 3 times a week. They're so much fun. So what I want you to do is I want you to follow Miss Bonnie. I want you to take your pencil. Right now I'm using a pen so you can see it much better, but I want you to only use a pencil so that you can erase, okay? The very next thing that we're going to do to draw our bunny is we're going to draw its body. So I want you to take your pencil, and right from the head of the bunny, you're going to go down and around, and then you're going to come to the other side, and you're going to go down and around, almost like you're drawing an oval, but you don't complete it. Okay, do you have that so far? If you don't, you can erase and you can try again. And then I'm going to go down with 2 lines. I'm going to go straight line down and another straight line down. Now maybe I want my bunny to be a little taller, so I can continue with my lines if I want to. Maybe you want yours to be short. It's okay. Either way is fine. And then I'm going to go across for his foot, but notice I've left a gap. And then I'm going to draw almost like I'm drawing a letter A. I'm going to go up and down diagonally. Up, diagonally, down. And that's the first part of his body. Now what I want you to do is I want you to draw his feet. So you're going to go oval, and you're going to draw another oval for his feet. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3 for his toes, and 1, 2, 3 for his toes. If it's not, you don't like it, you can always erase. That's why I always want you to draw and write in pencil so you can erase. Okay? Now, I want you to draw a straight line across his chest, because that's going to be where we draw his overalls. And I want you to draw 2 lines this way and 2 lines on the other side. You're going to draw a dot here and a dot there. And then you're going to draw a patch. Straight line across, straight line down, straight line down. And then you're going to draw a diagonal point for the patch on his overalls. And that's it. That's all you're going to draw today. I don't want you to continue to draw because we're going to start to write. I'm going to move this out of the way because I want to practice on here. This week, we're learning to use our word list. So I'm going to practice using our word list here, and then we can write on the final copy if we want to. If you want to, you can go ahead and use this, but Miss Bonnie is going to teach you on this sheet of paper like I would on an anchor chart at the front of the classroom on our circle rug. So let's pretend that this is a big anchor chart on our circle rug, and I'm going to teach you our lesson. I'm going to take out my colorful markers. You know how I love my colorful markers, don't you? I love my colorful markers, and sometimes I ask you, which color should I use? And you love that. I wish I could hear you, because I know that you'd be saying blue and purple and pink. I don't have pink in this bunch. So I'm going to go ahead and use blue right now. And we are going to practice using vocabulary words in our writing. On the sheet behind this one, you have vocabulary words. You have nouns, people, places, or things, and you have adjectives. These are describing words. You also have verbs. Verbs are action words, like hide and jump. Adjectives, describing words, are soft and quiet. The nouns you can use in your writing are Easter bunny, ears, fur, paws, and whiskers. So when I am writing my big writing piece this week on the Easter bunny, I'm going to be using my vocabulary words from this list, because that is a very important skill, that you can use a word wall or a vocabulary list to write complete sentences. So for my very first sentence, I think I want to write Easter bunny. The Easter bunny has big ears. So I'm able to say, okay, I used Easter bunny and I used ears. So I'm going to go ahead and write my sentence now, and then I'm going to write it on my sheet. So maybe I want to practice and brainstorm here. The Easter bunny has big ears. How would I write that? The, with a capital T. I need a finger space. Easter bunny is capital because it is a proper noun, just like a name. The Easter, finger space, bunny has, I'm going to go down, big ears. And what do I need at the end of my sentence? A period. So today you are only writing one sentence, but I don't want you to write this one. I want you to come up with your own sentence using any of these words, but you need to use 2 of them in your first sentence. So you are writing one sentence with 2 vocabulary words. And parents, if you're listening, it's okay if they do not spell words correctly that are not on this list, as long as they're sounding out, so we stretch it out to spell it out. And as long as those sounds make sense with the alphabet, we are good to go. That is a very important kindergarten skill. So now I'm going to take my pencil, but for you it's going to be a pen, but you are going to use a pencil. I'm using a pen so you can see, and I'm going to write my sentence down, making sure my letters fit in the lines. The Easter bunny You see how my letters fit within the lines? My capital letters, my adult letters touch the bottom and the top, the floor and the ceiling. My teenager letters touch the floor and the ceiling, and my baby letters stay between the window and the floor, and my brave babies go from the window to the basement. The Easter bunny has big ears. The Easter bunny has big ears. And I need a period at the end. Now, whenever I write, I always want to read after. The Easter bunny has big ears. I'm good to go for today. You can go ahead and put this, after you've created your own sentence and you've put your punctuation mark at the end, you're done for today for Writer's Workshop. So you get to put this in your folder and come back to it tomorrow. I do not want you to keep writing because we're going to go back to our lesson with vocabulary words. So you are done for today. I hope you enjoyed it and you had fun. I know you want to keep writing, but we're going to stop for now. All right, see you tomorrow for Writer's Workshop.